Hey everybody, it's time for Off the Ledge. It's October 1st. It's Wednesday, 2025, October 1st, 2025. And this is a time that we get together to keep our vibration high or to make our vibration high during times of incredible challenge. I don't think that I have an astrology forecast for today. My forecast just went up to, as far as I can see here, just September 30th. So I'll take that up with Kathy to see if she wants to keep doing this. But anyway, I've noticed that people are going directly to fear and panic. I can understand that. When you go to fear and panic, just notice. Take that as a warning. Oh, I'm going into panic. I'm not breathing. I'm thinking catastrophic thoughts. I'm thinking worst case scenario instead of how to fix this. When that happens, when it's prolonged, the fascists have won your mind. They have taken over your mind. It's a form of mind control. So it's normal to be feeling anxiety. It's normal to be feeling upset. Many of us are extremely, extremely angry. I actually am more in a place of course this is happening. We saw this coming all along. We saw Kamala winning, which is because she actually got more votes and won in a landslide, and the election was rigged. But anyway, aside from that, there are facts out there, as we often discuss. What the fascist plan is to make you feel like you have no power. And the way that they do that is through the mental tricks that they play. For example, this whole healthcare debacle, this whole shutting down the government is at the same time they're working overtime on the alternative fake news networks, which are paid for by the Kremlin largely. They're working on getting people to think it's the Democrats' fault. The Democrats who fight for the people, not for the oligarchy. Trying to get people to believe that it's the Democrats' fault because they let illegal aliens, which became a not politically correct terminology years ago, but they call them illegal aliens, like as if it's like beings coming down from spaceships stealing your health care. And they're wanting their followers to believe that it's all the Democrats' fault that the government has shut down. It's all going to be the Democrats' fault that people lose their health care. It's unbelievable. But one thing is for sure, it had to get to this point in order to change. We're getting to the peak. We're pretty much at the peak. And I did write an article for Substack that's entitled, "If You're Waiting for the Tipping Point, Wait No Longer, It's Here." Go to Annette Substack if you want to find that. I'll put the link in the description. Let's read from Ernest Holmes. Just know that, we're in a fight. When we fight, we win, right? We're in a fight. The system is broken, and it's up to we the people to save the system, to revamp the system, and to save our democracy. Since we're in a new month, October, the theme Ernest has in this book, 365 Science of Mind, is fulfillment. So I'll read a couple of quotes by him. "Whenever the universe makes a demand upon itself, out of that very demand is created its fulfillment." Out of the demand is created its fulfillment. So there's a solution. There's a spiritual solution to every problem. It's the title of a Wayne Dyer book. "Every thought sets the fulfillment of its desire in motion in mind, and mind sees the thing as already done." So let's heed those words today. Every thought we're having sets the fulfillment of that thought's desire in motion, in mind, in universal mind. And mind sees the thing as already done. Okay, October 1st. Every worthy desire of my heart is fulfilled. When the dawn breaks and the shadows flee, when the hills are touched with the rosy glow of the sun's first rays, we wake to the thought that we are one with all life. We lift our eyes to the eastern sky and sing with the joy of one who beholds the eternal presence in everything. We permit our mind to become saturated with the divine ideal. In everything we do, we sense the divine presence, sustaining, upholding, and guiding. We rejoice in our unity with the all-power. We know that we are not isolated from the all-good, but we are one with it. We know that there is a divine pilot steering our boat safely to a harbor of peace, to an environment of happiness, and to a haven of good. Therefore, we are not afraid, even when the billows roll and the wind sweeps by, for there is a divine hand guiding our ship. There is an invisible presence at the wheel. We lift the sails of faith and let the winds of love fill them with the mighty power of the divine presence. Our boat rides upon a sea of pure spirit and finds safe anchorage everywhere, always. We are guided by divine intelligence, which goes before us and makes perfect our way. Okay, and so it is. Wait, there's another line here I want to read. We have a divine right to rise above fear, impoverishment, and limitation. Today we exercise dominion over our environment, over every circumstance and condition that we contact. And so it is. So what I'll do today is I'll make this one short, and I'll just pull a few cards to lead us through today. And it is Wednesday, so that means we gather for live stream of PNN, Psychic News Network. Please join us for that. And please always hit the thumbs up, and there's a new button on YouTube under the vids, some of them, and it's the hype button, and I would implore you to hit that hype button because it's supposed to help more people see my videos. I'm not putting a lot of faith in that, but I'll try anything. 3 cards to get us through today. Kathy Beal and I are coming up with an event that's going to happen on October 21st. So stay tuned for that. I'll tell you more in the near future. So today it's about sharing. Today it's about possibilities arising through our mental manifesting. Think about what you want, not about what you don't want. And it's about sharing. Sharing our good. Sharing our good, but also sharing what's going on for us in our country as we watch this horrifying circumstance of the evil ones stealing all this power. It's temporary. Okay, I'll see you real soon, and have a great day, and hopefully we'll see you tonight. Namaste.